Yo, what's up guys? I will show you the top 50 best modded crew colors in GT Online. There will be timestamps for each crew color in the description below. If you like these paint jobs, make sure to drop a like and subscribe with post notice so you don't miss any future videos. I will start by showing you how to make custom crew colors, both 6 character and 8 character hex codes. So first you will need to go to the Rockstar Games social club website. I will leave a link to it in the pinned comment. You can do this on your phone, PC and even on your console. Then go to My Crews and select the crew that you're in. Remember that you need to be the owner or co-owner in order to change the crew color. Then go to these 3 dots to edit your crew. Here you will see your crew color. In this video I will show you the hex code for every modded color and you will need to fill it in right over here. When you did that, scroll down and save. Then you will need to restart your game and your crew color will be updated. First go to the Rockstar Games website. You can only do this on PC or laptop. Then go to your crews and select the crew where you're the owner or co-owner. Then go to these 3 dots and edit your crew. Now go to your crew color and right click on it. Then select Inspect. This page will now pop up on the right. Now look for the hex codes. Sometimes it can be a little bit hard to find, but when you got it, double click on it and paste the crew color from this video that I will show after this short tutorial. So usually you can only fill in 6 character hex codes, but with this method you can fill in 8 character hex codes. This will give the crew colors a more shiny effect and the color will also have more saturation. So make sure that you change both of the hex codes, then press enter and save your crew. Now refresh the page, restart your game and that's it. We will start with a really cool violet paint job. I will also leave the part in where I drive the cars in the workshop so you can see the car name, since you guys always ask that. So when you apply the crew color, go to any car workshop and then to respray. Now go to crew and apply it. You can do that for your primary and secondary color. You can also add a pearlescent. This will make your crew colors a lot better. On this crew color I really like the ultra blue pearlescent. Let's bring it outside to see how it looks in the sunlight. Next up we have an actual gold paint job. For this one we will first need to select a metal, so go to respray, then to metals and purchase pure gold. Keep in mind that you need to be level 100 to unlock this metal color. Unless you have an auto shop, then you will be able to select every paint job. That's why I recommend doing this in your auto shop, because now you have to apply the chrome paint job. Then apply your crew color and finish it off with the raised yellow pearlescent. This is pretty much a 4D gold paint job. In here it's very bright, so outside it will look better. As you can see, everything reflects in this paint job. It's like a mirror, and especially if you're on the next gen version of GTA. This is like an orange-red color and I will add the orange pearlescent. You can also go with the yellow pearlescent. This is probably the brightest color in today's video, a neon mint color. I went with the ice white pearlescent to make it even brighter. Now for this pink crew color you don't even have to add a pearlescent and it will look great. This is a pretty dark red, so we will make it a bit lighter by adding the candy red pearlescent. Usually I'm not really a fan of green colors, but I actually really like this one. I also added the yellow pearlescent, but you can also skip adding a pearlescent. Moving on to this really nice purple pink color. For this one we will first need to select a metal, so go to respray, then to metals and purchase pure gold. Then apply the crew color and lastly the hot pink pearlescent. It's also funny that the hex code spells food. So this is the first advanced crew color of today's video, an 8 character hex code, so use the tutorial that I showed at the start. This is actually a modded white color and it's such a white color that you won't even be able to see pearlescence, even though I selected the ice white pearlescent just because. So a pretty interesting paint job. Once again a bright color with the ice white pearlescent, a nice baby blue paint job. Next up we have a really sick color. For this one you first have to apply pure gold metal for both your primary and secondary color. Then apply the crew color and a pearlescent. Yellow, blue, purple and red pearlescents look the best. We will now do a gold paint job again, but this time without chrome, just with the brushed gold metal and raised yellow pearlescent. This color is called Deep Flamingo. I just added a frost white pearlescent. This is pretty much a modded black paint job, and then you can add any pearlescent that you like. I applied the ultra blue one. This color is called Deep Aqua. It's a cool color, and especially if you add the ice white or ultra blue pearlescent. This is a really dark purple called Mystic Cobra. I added the hot pink pearlescent. Moving on to brushed green, I added a white pearlescent. This may look like a black paint job, but it's more a grayish color, like a charcoal gray. I added the ice white pearlescent to make it more visible. This is ripped green with the dew yellow pearlescent. This color may look purple, but it's actually a deep blue paint job. I made it look more purple by adding the bright purple pearlescent. This is a less notable color, it's a dark red, and I once again applied the ice white pearlescent. This one is a darker green, so we will use the lime green pearlescent to make it stand out more. For this amazing paint job, we will first select the pure gold metal. Then apply the crew color and finally the hot pink pearlescent. This paint job is called Copper Gold and I simply added a white pearlescent. This paint job is like a sawdust color and it looks nice with a yellow, orange or white pearlescent. The next color is this insane Grape Green crew color. It's a pretty bright green color and I will apply the ice white pearlescent to make it even brighter. This is the next crew color. It's a pretty cool color because it has orange, pink and red in it. The best pearlescent for this paint job is the lime green pearlescent. This one looks sick if you have penny wheels with the same color. This crew color is an insanely bright light mint color. This one looks amazing with the raised yellow pearlescent. Some all white wheels will go really well with this color. This next one is pure black. So right now I have the normal black paint job that's in the game, but if you apply this hex coat as your crew color, you can get pure black. If you look closely, you can see that it's a little bit darker than a normal black paint job. You can now also apply a pearlescent and all of them look really cool on this paint job. My personal favorites are Ice White, Bright Purple, Ultra Blue, Orange, Hot Pink and Torino Red. The next one is pure white. We had pure black, so I had to include pure white. The color that I have on my car right now is the whitest white in the game, but if you now apply the pure white crew color, you will get an even whiter white, if that makes sense. You do need to look really closely. Unfortunately, you won't see pearlescence on this color. If you want, you can select a different primary color and then apply a pearlescent. As you can see, it does show on the black paint job, but not on the white paint job. If you combine this color with some all white wheels, it looks pretty cool. The next one is neon pink. This is a really bright pink and I recommend to apply the ice white pearlescent to make it even shinier and brighter. The next crew color is shiny blue. For this one, we will first select the metal brushed steel for both the primary and secondary color. Then apply the crew color for both your primary and secondary color. Now select a pearlescent. I really like this ice white one. If you want to make it even more blue, you can select the ultra blue one, and I also like the hot pink pearlescent on this color. The last color of today's video is Golden Gate Orange. For this one, we will first select the metal pure gold. Then apply the crew color for both your primary and secondary color. Now select the race yellow pearlescent. Then I will bring the car outside. This one looks really clean on muscle cars. This is my personal favorite and I use it in a lot of my videos. You will see the hex code on your screen and you can now apply it to your crew. When you did that, just go to the LS Customs and select your crew color for both your primary and secondary color. Then go to primary color again and select pearlescent. This crew color goes well with a lot of pearlescents, but the one that looks really good is the hot pink pearlescent. I will now bring it outside and you will see that the color changes in the sunlight and shadows. Now I will show you how to get this beautiful red and orange color. This one looks really good on supercars. Just apply your crew color again, and for this one we will add the race yellow pearlescent. Ultra blue and ice white also look pretty nice. This color looks amazing when you bring it outside. Moving on to the third color, this is a nice neon blue. This used to be my favorite color. It's already clean without a pearlescent, but to make it even better, you can select the ice white pearlescent. The next modded color is this bubblegum color. This one looks really nice with the ice white pearlescent again, and pretty much all these colors look great with the ice white pearlescent. This one looks nice without the pearlescent, but I prefer it with a white pearlescent. This lavender color is really clean. This one is nice without the pearlescent again, but as you guys can see, the hot pink pearlescent looks so good. All these colors look real nice, but I don't see this color that often. It's called the dragon fruit color and I really like it. The best looking pearlescent is the race yellow one. But you can also select a different one like lime green or ice white. With this color you will definitely stand out from the rest. The next modded color also looks really clean. It's like a brushed blue. For this color you will need to do one extra step. First you will need to apply the brushed aluminum. It's under the metal colors. Then you'll need to apply your crew color. Now select the ultra blue pearlescent. You can also select a red, pink or white pearlescent. This mint green looks decent, it still looks nice, but I prefer the other colors. To make it look mint, apply the ice white color. The next crew color is ice blue. This one looks really nice with the ultra blue pearlescent, but if you want that icy look, select ice white as your pearlescent. This is one of my favorite colors, a really nice sunset pink. It kinda gives me a Vice City vibe. To get the sunset look, you would just need to add the race yellow pearlescent. The next one is one of the best neon colors. It's neon mint, and for this color I will select the ice white pearlescent again. If you bring your car outside, you will see that it's really bright, but it looks awesome. For the next crew color, we will first need to apply brushed gold again as our base color. Then you can apply your crew color and also add a pearlescent again. This crew color looks good with a lot of pearlescents, but the best ones that you can use is any red or any pink pearlescent. The next purple haze color looks stunning, and this color also looks really nice when it's dark outside. I will show that in just a second, but for this one I will select the Torino red pearlescent. So this is what it looks like outside, and after that I will show you how it looks when it's midnight. The next crew color is an amazing looking orange. It almost looks like a bright red color. The pearlescent looks orange or yellow, but it's actually the lime green pearlescent. For this one, we will first need to apply the pure gold metal for both our primary and secondary color. Then select the crew color. Now from here you can add a pearlescent. This color looks really nice with any of these pearlescents, but for me Torino red, hot pink and orange stand out. These color combinations are just insane. So if you like these advanced modded crew colors, let me know and I will post more. The next one is a really nice blue. I will first apply the brushed steel metal before I select the crew color. On this crew color we will select the lime green pearlescent. If you bring it outside, you can see that it changes just like a chameleon. The last one is not a crew color, but a trick to add pearlescence to any color. If you are on next gen, you can do this with the Chameleon Colors and it looks insane. First purchase the color that you want a pearlescent on. If you now go to pearlescent, you won't be able to select any. To bypass this, go to metallic and hover over the first color for a couple seconds. Then back out and change something on your car, like the plate, mirrors or crew emblem. If you now go back to your primary color, you can now select any pearlescent of your choice, and as you all can see it looks really sick. You can make some awesome chameleon color combinations. I did it with the blue pearl chameleon color and red pearlescent. I think all these colors look amazing, so hopefully you do too, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.